Hello and welcome back to Ash of God's Redemption. The siege has been going on, the attack has begun. What is going to be going on here? Well, last episode was crazy, but let's see how Lo Fang copes with this. Your contract with the Count was nullified the moment a Reaper appeared in Rodan Square. Pellico Satori likely never read the fine print, but you have your own worries. He thinks that he is in command of the 3 legions, but who is really running the siege? He did not order the attack. The Phrygian legions moved, as if guided by an invisible hand, before the party returned. An enormous copper-plated ram slogged forth. Squads of archers crept ahead, shielding themselves. The infantry moved briskly, holding hastily cobbled ladders above their heads. The trebuchets launched giant stones that sailed over the defenders' faces and crashed thunderously into the walls. The blast of drums and the wail of fusion pipes muffled the desperate cries of the attackers and defenders alike. It began. You remain calm. The bastions should be out of the enemy's reach. Fusion ladders are too short, and they do not have grappling hooks. The gate will bear the brunt. There is a monstrous ram crawling its way here. Why did the enemy send a parley party into the fortress? As a sacrifice, or something else? Yes, we know it was kind of a distraction. The way to get sorcerers in, to be able to cause magic and things coming in. This is awesome. Look at the siege towers going. Or the trebuchets. Oh yeah, so last episode we lost Thorn Brennan and his entire squad. They just got wiped out. I made one wrong choice. Or possibly. I had the choice of fighting or running. I chose to run, and that was the wrong choice, and they got wiped out. All of them dead. If I chose to stand and fight, I imagine the same outcome would have been, so I guess I made bad choices somewhere previously, which meant it was a no-win situation, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, I needed to be quicker. I needed to have gotten to Apacum sooner than I did, but Anyway, that's them. This is now. Let's see what we can do. We can go to the men here. Amma stands before the men here. What is she doing? Praying, perhaps? We go see Reet. If you have no other errands, you can wait with Reet for the battle to begin. Well, we've got other things we can do. We can see the Gales. Even the Gales come down from their ancestral towers and the mountains to scavenge at Apacum. And the Burkhanans. The defenders do not look doomed, at least. Let's go to the men here and see what Amma is doing. You approach the great ancestress. You have not seen since you arrived in Apacum. She seems like she can barely stand, yet she still projects an aura of strength. You move closer to help, but something stops you. Why do you hesitate, warrior of peace? Or has your inner peace left you? Or do you still doubt that I am who I claim to be? Ask me while you can. This will all end soon, I'm afraid. Where did you come from? Same place all the abominations come from, the Menhirs, Reapers, Enzes, and Umbra, everything that nearly burned Tominium to a crisp. I ran away, and ended up on Icon's ship in the middle of a storm, a small vessel called the Great Serpent, only 10 families seeking refuge were aboard. And they thought you were a goddess? They thought I was just a crazy slave who pulled a sword out of thin air. When I disarmed a dozen and half of your ancestors, they bowed low, begging me to teach them my way of fighting. At that very moment, the Isle of Shadows appeared on the horizon. Why must we kill Reapers? Because they wish to kill you. Some might crave your land, others your women, but Reapers only ever crave your death. They want to rid this land of humans. I also have a score to settle with them. I did, at least. Why did you send a Reaper to attack our island 800 years ago? Your ancestors didn't believe me. 200 years passed, and they considered themselves invincible. I plunged my sword into a stone, which later became the temple's altar. Then I left. Then a Reaper came. Your ancestors saw what it was like. Half the warriors perished on that occasion. Where did the stones in our bodies come from? I've been looking for a way to protect you from the reaping, ever since the first one. Back then, Menhirs only had the power to kill. The priests of the new faith doused them in blood, which sometimes produced strikes. However, the priests were oblivious to the stone's special properties. I was the first to pick them up. How do they end up in our bodies? Inside the body, they weren't consumed. They drew from our strength to keep from burning out. I discovered that they'd absorbed some of your spirit, skills and endurance, which can be transferred to the next owner. It would have been foolish not to take advantage of this. And all of this will end? Everything ends eventually, making room for the new, but it's quite final for the one who was dead. I don't know how it is with humans, but I feel as if I'm on the brink. Are you thinking of leaving again? I left the Isle of Shadows twice. I tried to live a human life, but I failed. So I founded the abode in Redona. I wanted to teach the women to be strong, yet I could not, and so I became a hermit, but I failed at that too. I'm so good at failing, perhaps I'll also fail to die. I will not die, not without a fight. Can you tell me what to do? Can you hear me at all? Adna regained Amma. Adna conquered Amma. Adna wants to destroy Amma. What's wrong with me? What are you talking about? What can I tell you? Run away, lad. Even if there's nowhere to run, as fast as your feet will carry you. Nobody's obliged to be a hero. Don't know quite what happened there at the end. Right, let's go to the Burkans. The Watchman's determined faces tell you that Opacan would sooner be drowned in blood than surrender. In fact, the city drowning in blood seems likely. The Ephesians clearly have no regard for their lives, and Opacan, though it has never been taken, is on the outskirts of Cabana. Powerful trebuchets have already dealt considerable damage to Opacan's bastions. Still, the inner castle stands firm. If you retreat behind its walls, you can likely hold out a while longer. The Ephesian ram will do poorly in the castle courtyard. When drowning city in blood, one must avoid also drowning oneself. Channeling inner peace, you think over things you have witnessed. A simple question emerges. What if it really is Opacan that the Ephesian legions are interested in, and not Bacana after all? Don't know. Know thy enemy, even if his actions make little sense. Let's see if we can figure this out then. Observing the Ephesian battle lines reminds you of the Shadow Clan's maxims. Icons usually remain aloof when Ephesia and Bacana are at each other's throats, each unable to capture any territory from the other, but now you have taken a side. You observe the Ephesians, who are clearly not expecting a long siege. Their ladders are too short, their battering ram too heavy, but their arrows and stones hit the mark. What do Ephesians care for dead men here? What will happen when they drench it with blood? What would that change? Why do they not try doing it to the previous reapings? What is this Menhir's secret? The scores of Ephesians being mowed down by the defenders' arrows do not seem insane. Sorcery drives them. Sorcery is driving them, I think I should say. This is someone's idea of a cruel joke. Okay, what about the Gales? You look to the southern walls of Opacan. Smoke rises from the sound of the Gellian pipes. The fortress is surrounded on all sides. What kind of magic lured the Highlanders from their lairs? They fight fiercely and stubbornly in their own lands. They have been known to ambush travellers on the highways, but they dare not attack fortresses. There's everything mixed up in Tominium. Why would anyone waste energy on a fortress that is of less import than an abandoned Gebena watchtower on a forest road? Okay, Reet. You wonder how Reet is able to feel at ease, whether in a Crimin steppe or a besieged fortress. What does she hope to learn by studying Ephesian battle lines? What do you hope to see there? Nearly every warrior will perish at the walls, just as we might. Why did the siege commence while Ephesian negotiators were still inside? Are they already dead? What's in the black bags those soldiers are carrying? Negotiations are most likely over. Maybe they weren't real negotiators. The ones dressed as temple servants looked like sorcerers. Is it possible? The temple has always persecuted sorcerers. If you wish to know who the temple fights against, you should ask who leads it. And who created it. The Quimera have some funny legends about it. Why do you care about those bags? Because they're filled with blood. It's a sacrifice. The droves of slaves I was a part of is just now piles of corpses, and now pouring the blood onto the Menhir. I don't even care about our arrows, look. The triple Menhir is stained with blood as well. The Enzers worshipped it, but this Menhir is dead. Might it not be dead, but only dormant? Get away from the edge. Do not tempt the enemy archers. Wait, I think I sense something. Magic, Reet. The magic of Opacan is blended with the magic of the reaping. Fire and steel coming together. And in this frying pan, blood is the oil. We just need to learn what the dish is. A messenger is on the way. I would not be surprised if we are summoned. The Ephesians began the siege too quickly. Hey, whatever your name is, Icon, I've got some bad news. The Ephesian ambassadors used sorcery. Hopper walloped them, but the commander was gravely wounded. You have a healer in your party, do you not? I summoned Ophelia, but they may not find her in time. Let's go. I'll help the commander. We're all going there. I sense danger. You enter to find the throne room strewn with bodies. Among them is the corpse of your former client, Pellico Satori. You guessed right. Unlike the fortress commander, he was just a puppet. A fair-haired woman fusses over the commander's body. A lean, middle-aged man stands behind her. The cacophony from the outside makes the women shudder. No need for a healer, Icon. My name is Ophelia. Stakovich is dead. If this was a random arrow, its precision was most unfortunate. The Count's son still lurks about. A vile man, by all accounts. The guards are searching, but finding him will take time. Meet staggers, but she collects herself and dresses the stranger. I've read in the Crimean Chronicles that there was a battle 700 years ago, during which 13 heroes stopped the reaping. 12 of them were turned to stone, but the last one, named Lance, was pierced by arrows and fell unconscious. I swear that's your face on the engravings. Have a closer look at the stranger. He bears a fleeting resemblance to Nakoma. Perhaps something about his eyes? Could he be Reaper? The man glances wearily at the windows. My name is Hopper. I'm no hero, and I don't see any arrows stuck in me. That battle was ages ago. Do you think its veterans still wander the roads of Timonium? I'm only a humble scribe, one who's failed to save the commander. Are you feeling alright? Your brow is burning. He touches the head with a wince. Yes, I'm a bit under the weather. Probably just a cold. Hopper frowns. You know perfectly well that you're wrong. There's a different ailment, one that cannot be cured with honey and a warm drink. Before Reed can reply, Mushroom barges in, clearly upset. Bad news! The men here collapsed. I rush to our ruler. You shouldn't linger here either. Every blade counts. With that, he runs off. You prepare to follow Mushroom, but notice that Ophelia's countenance has grown pale, and Hopper's expression is different. They both look to the entrance to the throne room. You turn and see Amma. She seems different, much more lively. Hopper steps back. Beads of sweat are formed on his brow. He's fighting something invisible, something trying to nail him to the throne room floor. Gods almighty, he says, struggling. How can this be? Amma, how can this be? She's enchanted, and also weaves an enchantment herself. She's summoning someone. Careful! Several ends appear out of thin air and turn to face you. Ophelia freezes, thunderstruck. Hopper sags onto the stairs in front of the throne. Amma clutches her head and starts screaming louder and louder. Oh my god, what is going on? Oh wow. Alright, well, okay. Let's get some level ups done, and then looks like we're going to be battling. Lo Fang. Give me the damage. So this is the 7 health. Deals 30 damage to all health of adjacent units. We haven't got 1 skill point, so this reduces the health cost, which would be good. I don't like spending health. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown reduction. Cooldown. They're all just cooldown reductions. Or I can just go for health and energy. I'm tempted to actually get rid of the health cost of this one. Yeah, we'll just reduce that a bit more. It's only going to cost 4 health now. Okay. Reet is only level 6. You really haven't leveled up much at all, have we? We're going to do this one. Reduce the health cost of her shot. It's not brilliant though. Boller. Extra health. Increase defense. +2 defense is not too bad. It's not a huge amount though. Increase your counter attack by 11 minus. Oh, well, that becomes a free and it reduces the cooldown. That's not too bad. +1 to walking. Extra health, extra energy, extra attack. I might just go for the attack, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll just go with the attack. That just increases the overall damage. Kendi, same thing, I think. I think we'll just go for the extra attack. Yeah, we'll do that. Shannet. Give her extra health would be good. She's now level 6. What have we got on level 4? So +1 attack. It's not too bad. -1 cooldown. +1 attack plus 1 cooldown. Oh, that's hang on, that's crap, isn't it? So this one reduces the cooldown, and this one increases the cooldown but gives you an extra attack. I don't like them at all. Well, this one's not too bad though. It's a basic attack, I think, which increases her health. So it's basically a healing attack, so we can increase the amount of healing it does. Also, the attack does affect it. I'm just going to go with... Yeah, I'm just going to go for the extra healing then. And I think that is everyone. Okay. Let's do this. Hang on, what have we got here? While resting heals 2 levels. Yeah, there's no... Do we have any extra things here? No, everybody's... I haven't been doing much shopping with this group. Let's go. So we're in the throne room that we were in the last time. You cannot believe your eyes. Amma's become a Reaper. She seems weaker than the one of Rodan. The Reapers may differ in strength, but you can worry about that later. Whoever's behind them, the Reaper's mask, the Clan Codex commands you vanquish them. Oh wow, we're actually going up against Amma. Right, okay, positioning. This is an odd one. Tempted just to go with it how we are. Let's try it. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to do the usual tactic then. We're going to get Loathbang to walk up aggressively, and we're going to just do his defense. Does not end turn, but I can't reach anyone to do any more damage. So what I'm hoping is that they will all go for him. They can't do any damage, and he has an amazing counter attack, so he will just like smash them all. And while they do that, we pick them all off with our ranged units. Can we actually reach any more of the ranged units? We can. So if I were to do a basic shot here, where would I need to go to? That does use some energy, and it brings me up there. I'm not too keen on doing that. You... Can I... Yeah, you're not going to be able to do anything. I might just try and position. Okay, so what I'll do with her then, I'm going to bring her up this way. I'm going to increase the defense. And then end turn. Yeah, they're all going for him. How much damage does she do? Oh, did you see how much health she had? 173! Wow, okay. We need to try and poke that down. Okay, we're going to get her up this way. There's nothing else she can do. Increase defense. I'm walking. I should have done that first. Never mind. Increase your energy. I don't want to do that. Not at the moment. Increase your defense by 3. I will do that. Just to... I mean... There's no harm in doing that. Oh! Wow, that's a really long range attack he's got. That would be good to know before he did that. Okay, okay. This is going to be a more difficult fight, I think. Well, I think we need to kill this one. I'm going to move her there. And all I can do is a basic shot. Yeah, well, we'll do that, but I'm going to do it to his energy. So that will take away all his energy. Jeez, this is going to be hard. Well, I got my own guy here. Increases counter attack. 14 damage to everyone on the line. Oh, actually, how? Oh, so it's only got a range of 2 though. I was hoping to be able to like go all the way through because he's got the defense to take it. Alright, well, I think what I will do is just move up closer. Do I want to go any... Do I want to actually join this fight and risk dying? I think maybe I do. I think I need to gang up on her a little bit. So we're going to do that. This... yeah, we'll just do a basic strike. This one increases counter attack. I'm going to do it just in case he does get attacked by someone. And then do a basic strike on her. I think we have to target her energy because she's got such high health. If we can take down the energy, then does double damage. Oh, that making her stronger. That's not good at all. Right, I think we need to start picking off some of these other ones as well. Who can I get? She does have a nice long range. Oh, this is dodgy. What is it? 20 damage? Yes, I think I'm going to go here and attack this one. I can kill him. We'll try it. Does get us right in the thick of things though. It's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, let's just keep on counter-attacking. It's beautiful. Beautiful to see. Now, all my guys are active again. So we'll leave him for the time being. Let's activate this one again. Deals 7 damage and reduces the attack of an enemy unit by 1. That could be quite useful. Who do I go for though? I think we just go for this one. Attack the energy. Reduce her attack. Okay. Let's see if I can get a big shot on this one. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, big shot. This one again. It's got quite a lot of health. No, I will go for the health because I think it's not so big. The difference between health and energy is not that much, really. Yeah, counter-attack was good. Oh, I know what I can do with him in a moment. Right, her I'm going to move back this way as far as I can. Oh, I can't risk a big shot here because it uses her health. So I'm just going to do a 10 damage shot to her energy. Try and bring it down. Hopefully she's not oh yeah, she's been distracted. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a real shame. Did not want that to happen. Okay, right, let's... God, I don't know what to do with her. She's kind of... What's her range? She does have a 3 range, but that's not good enough for now. Right, we're just going to get her in. Nothing else we can really do. Yeah. Okay, doing the counter attacks. I'm happy with that. So we have. I am going to lose all that defense now, unfortunately. So increase your energy by 4, and all damage received is dealt to health. Does not in turn. So we'll do that to make sure that we don't get given like double damage. So now 44 damage to health. I want it. Where's the one that I can do 22 damage to the health of all adjacent units? So those two I can kill just outright. I'm going to do it. It's a shame she moved away, unfortunately. Okay, he's healing her up. Fine. Fine. What have I got here? 44 damage. This is a big one. Reduces your defense by... That does mean... Ooh, I don't know. I think actually what I'm going to do then... Can I get a big shot? I can. I'm going to get a big shot on her. I'm going to do it to her energy. So we're going to completely deplete her energy. She's coming in. Okay, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, because there's only 2 of them left, they're going to reactivate every time. Right, I'm going to have to get in there. I'm going to do, what's the big one? 44 damage. Going to do this. Oh, I can't even target her health with him. Energy with him, rather. Oh, that sucks. Don't even consider that. Still does a lot of damage, but he's going to take so much damage in return. Oh, still has counterattack though, right? Oh no. Okay. Okay, we need to do something about her. Can I get him in? I can. This has a bit of a range to it. Deals 14 damage, increases your energy. This one, okay, so we'll do this one. So her, go up against her energy, that should deal double damage. Oh, that's real bad. Counter attack is good though. Oh, she's just rubbish, isn't she? Defense and energy. Increase her running distance. Okay, we're going to increase her running distance because I need to get her in because she doesn't do anything. Oh, she's just not maneuverable enough. Nothing I can do there. Oh, now she's going to come in just... Well, oh, she survived! That's incredible. That is incredible. I feel like I need to do something with this guy. 11 damage, increases energy by 3. 7 damage to health and reduces the attack on the region by 1. Increases your energy by 2. I think I have to, like, I'm going to have to do this one to him. Because otherwise I think he's going to die next turn. Oh no, he doesn't attack, he's just, is he just buffing? No, he's going to die. So she was a useless unit. Okay. Right, well he's going in. Mental strike, we're going to deal... What's this one? Counter attack, does not end turn. I might as well do that just in case they go after him. And then we're going to do a mental strike, dealing 7 damage and reducing the attack. I have to do that. Try and bring her damage down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Don't care about that too much. Right. God, I'm going to have to... It's going to be a suicide shot. Okay, I'm going to increase the defense. I don't think that's going to make any difference, the amount of damage they're doing. I'm going to do a dead shot. I think I'm going to take... I could just finish him off. Yes, I'm going to finish him off. So at least we've only got one enemy to deal with. Okay, left fang's going down. No. Oh! Interesting. Just took him out of the equation. Oh, I've got one more turn before I can get my defense back, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive that. Deals 11 damage energy and increases your energy by 3. I'm tempted to run away. Tempted to run away. That, well, it's because he's the one who's going to deal the most damage. I'm going to run away. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not, because I just need his next turn to cool. I need that cooldown. Okay, so we have to sacrifice her to do that. 94. Okay, 7 damage. That's all I can do. Oh wow, he's got one left. Counter attack. Incredible. In that case, I'm going to use him again. We're going to do a basic strike. Oh, we're wearing her down. She's going to retaliate. And he's down. It's down to you, Red Fang. It's all down to you. I can't reach her. I'm going to move in. What can I do? 14 damage. Ah, but what I can do... Okay, I'm going to move into here. Now I can put my defense on. And just get with a counter attack. Okay, so now I need to do the damage. Oh, I haven't got a lot of damage here, have I? 6 she just reduced my attack's gone way down. Because I'm not doing much damage at all. 5 damage? I can't do this because she's going to just counter attack. 6 damage. 3 damage to health. Reduces an attack of an enemy unit by 1. I don't think it's going to make any difference. She's going to kill me. I need to run away again. I need to just... She can't reach me, that's good. Increase range by 4. All damage received is dealt to health. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a ranged attack, but then I need to run away. Deals 5 damage, 6 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna do this. Just to get the extra energy. Then I'm going to run away. This is stupid, but I have to keep away from her attacks because I can't survive them. I can move more than she can. Oh, don't put defense up. 12 damage. No, reduces my defense. Can't do that. Yeah, I just need to... hang on, I can... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, okay, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can kind of move 8 squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I'm not sure how far she can move. Let me move... to here. End my turn. She shouldn't be able to reach me. Okay, now I can get my defense back up. Okay, this is it. Let me move in. And the most damage I can do is 12 damage. Reduces my defense by 2. I think I can cope with that one. 12 damage. Okay. She'll now attack, shouldn't do any damage, and I get the counter attack. She still has 22 damage though. I've got... Oh! I'm losing attack every time I hit her, I think. Oh god, this is so... this is really bad. Right, I'm just going to run away. She's not healing up at all. But if I keep losing attack, I'm going to end up doing no damage. Especially if she's putting like defense up. I can't survive an attack by her. So what can I do? I wish I could attack and then move, but I can't. If I attack, it ends my turn. What do I do? I really don't know. So I'm dealing no damage now. I don't know if this fight is winnable at this point. just don't think... Okay, I'm going to just try one more time. We'll keep on going. I'll try the defense up and then the counter attack. Oh, is this what my... I wonder if that's what my attack is. 18, I wonder. You'd think it's this far into the game I'd know by now, but... we're going to do this. And then we run away again. This is just stupid. Okay, she's coming after me. And just like chip away. So we're going to increase my defense. And then we move up to her. 2 damage, 2 damage, 1 damage. 2 damage, 2 damage. Increases your energy. Oh, deals 2 damage to energy. It's just not worth it. Reduces the attack. I don't know if that's worth... maybe I could just chip away at her attack. That's ridiculous. 1 damage. And then I get the counter attack. But now I have to run away again. Don't think it's worth it. Yeah, and she just keeps getting the defense up. There's nothing I can do about this. I'm basically running away for a few turns, then I'm getting defense up, getting attack in, then getting a counter attack. While she just chases me around. This is the most ridiculous fight I've been in. I don't even know if it's winnable. I guess it is after a time. Right, defense. We move in. We're going to do... Four damage. Deals 4 damage. That's the most I can do, right? 4 damage. And then I get a counter attack. Okay, I guess it's going to work, but it's a stupid way of doing it. Probably not very interesting to watch either, so I do apologise. Just going to keep increasing my energy. Not that really makes any difference. I can't heal at all. Actually, I have an idea. Something I haven't thought about. I haven't actually looked to see what options I have here. Oh, here we go. It reduces... No, okay, fine. This will do it then. I never use these cards because they're normally pretty bad. But yeah. Reduces health by 20 to a random enemy unit and increases energy by 20 to a random party member. I only have 1 enemy unit. Hold on, why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? You cannot make sense of what's going on. The great ancestress of the Shadow Clan was a Reaper. Amma should have died long ago, but she only grew stronger. How is that possible? Everyone has collapsed. Damnation, when your strength is nearly gone, getting up proves difficult. I think maybe this is how the battle should have ended anyway. I don't know. Only Hopper stood firm and managed to get close, but even he succumbed to the sorcery. Will he be able to strike? What's in his hand? It looks like a knife. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. You stare in disbelief at the body of the woman you once called the Great Ancestress. You barely come to your senses when Feely rushes to Hopper. You cherished her, didn't you? Do you remember the hint? Do you? Take a look. Hurry while she is still not yet turned to ashes. Hopper comes to his senses. Leave me alone. I've no more strength, no more heart. Why, Amma? You knew everything. How did it come to this? I never wanted this burden. May I be cursed. I can sense another Reaper nearby. It's not over yet. You fight the desire to slay both Hopper and Felia where they stand. What happened to the great ancestress? You ask, weighing every word. Was the founder of the Shadow Clan a she-Reaper? Or is this transformation something akin to a plague? Point at Hopper, point at Felia. What are we pointing at them for? Point at Hopper. Hopper struggles to speak, as if bleeding from an invisible wound. She was made into a Reaper by those who tried to take Opakam. I had a weapon that could kill a Reaper, and so Amma is no more. She knew it. She foresaw everything. You never take your eyes off Hopper. By they, you mean the ones who orchestrated the reaping? Or what did you kill her with? I saw you holding some kind of dagger. Hopper nods. Yes, they are the ones responsible for the reaping. And yes, that was a knife. A special stone knife, the only one I had, and it crumbled to pieces the moment it struck Amma. You call out to Hopper. You desperately need to hear his voice. Hopper, if you can kill a Reaper, perhaps you can tell me how to save the one marked with a sign. Hopper shakes his head and points to Amma's body, already eroding to ashes. One thing's certain. This is the first victim. Once 2 more Umbra are killed, the Divine Incarnation will be irreversible. Glance at Reet. Reet barely manages to keep herself straight, her eyes glued to Hopper. Hopper is befuddled. Once again, he mumbles something about the 3 Umbra that are supposed to be sacrificed. Reet suddenly presses her hand to her brow. Though clenched teeth, she tells you that her head is bursting. You touch her hand for the first time since you healed her. You suddenly feel that the sacrificial stones inside you are burning out. A shadow falls over everyone, plunging only some of you into darkness. Why does this curse favour women? Or does it? We can't hold out much longer. He means to take one of the women. He may have already chosen one. The Menhir has been destroyed. As soon as 3 Umbra are killed, he'll be incarnated. Speak up, Felia. Tell us everything you know. What did you learn from your mother? Who was her mother? A great sorceress, one who knows much more than we do, I'd wager. Where is she? I know not, but I'm certain of one thing. She didn't crawl into a hole to hide. She's where she is supposed to be. What did she say? Not much. She said the chosen vessel is marked with a sign. Break the vessel if you can't seal it, for it is filled with venom. She also said to listen to your heart. What should we do, Felia? What do you want to hear? That you can stop the gods' awakening? That you can stand in the way of the evil that's already burned one world and now covets another? I don't even know who he chose. There must be a sign. I asked her how to find out who had been cursed. She told me the blood would reveal it. Remove your amulets and give your blood. A few drops will suffice, that's all. Then she left. You silently roll up your sleeves and cut the base of your palm. Everyone follows suit. Amulets scatter to the floor, blood drips. Reed makes an incision on the base of her palm. The wound swells with blood. With the first drop, crimson sign flashes on her brow, a triangle crossed with a vertical line. What now? What does it mean? What are we supposed to do? You can't do anything. You cannot stop an avalanche, can you? The question remains, what should we do? We must remain human, I suppose, though I doubt it'll help us. We can face it head on. Take it easy, Reet. You will not fear death if you're always aware of it. It happens to everyone, sooner or later. All you can do is decide how you face it. We shall not act rashly. Do you mean me, Icon? You could at least look at the person you're talking about. The mark on my forehead means nothing. Nothing. I won't back down from gods nor reapers, and certainly not from any of you. A bit early for a tantrum, don't you think? I've not yet put a knife to your throat. You do not resemble an executioner, Hopper. True. I've no right to decide another's fate. I am no executioner. I'll do something good with my life, no matter how much time I have left. If you only have a few hours left, it's easier to live them shamelessly. The battle does not look to be going well. Okay, we haven't got much choice then. We can go to the castle square. If he is right, you should make haste and fight the Reaper. You walk into the courtyard and find it covered in blood. A squad of Gales has broken through, pushing the defence back. Our leader is Nakoma. He is the one who sent Pelko Satori to his death. Nakoma grins as he notices you. The Temple Servant breaks into a grin. Icon, all in due time. One victim has been offered, and the second is on its way, isn't it? Lance, a third one is ready too. You have to exhale, and Rusk will find his place on the altar of the gods. Something weighs Hopper down. He can barely keep upright, but when he speaks, his voice is clear and fearless. You all plotted this entire scheme of the violence, didn't you, Atrak? Who else is with you? All of them? Dorfgul, Adna, Tuvar, Chelado? Did you entice Corazon, his guardians too? Nakoma laughs. You don't need to know this, Lance. The deed is done, so why don't we have some fun? Icon, do we not have a score to settle? Can you still swing a sword? You draw your sword. I hope you soon lie dead beside Pelko Satori. Nakoma smiles, but his eyes are full of hate, as if drawing strength from his anger, suddenly changes shape, swelling with abominable power. His eyes blacken and his hair becomes matted and greasy. You don't decide who I lie with, he says, his hoarse voice resonating through the courtyard. And would that really make any difference to a dead Icon? Oh boy, another Reaper to fight. Okay, let's get some level ups going. Lofang. More health would be useful. What else can we do? I really don't need the energy. We've reduced the health cost of that one. Yeah, the one that I want to cool down, this one, I've already maxed out. That's the only one I use. So we've got one cooldown on this one, deals 60 damage to health and reduces your defense by 9. That's not bad. That does a lot of damage, and to get that cooldown, that's probably a good one. This one deals 23 damage to energy and increases your energy by 6. I guess cooldowns would be quite good. Let's reduce... I'm going to reduce the cooldown. We'll try it. Karma, we want you to get more damage. What is this? Health and energy. Plus 3 to attack. That would be good. What is he now? Level 7. Extra attack. Damage. Okay, I'm just going to go attack. I think that's the best one to do. Get some more damage going. Anybody else leveled up? I don't think we do. Oh, Swarty is leveled up. So it can cost more health but does more attack. Well, this one just does basically just does more attack. This one does attack as well. We'll just go for that one. Okay. That is everybody. Is this the party we want? Is there anybody better? No. No, we'll go with this one. We could see some deaths though, because we've got some quite high damage, but I think at this point, we just go for it. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, so it looks like we've just got the... oh wow, look how much health! These guys are kind of like... I mean, they're strong. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's just go for it. Okay. I would say then, if I could try and keep these other ones alive, because then I can target the health of this one. Do we just gang up on the Reaper? Can we even get a shot in? We can. So I'll just get some basic shots off. I don't want to do too much damage. I'm going to get her. Let's get her to move forward first. I'm going to get just to move to here. She was completely useless in the last fight. It's just end of turn. I don't think there's much I can do with her. Let's see what they do. They're bringing these guys in. Okay, so what I could do then, now I'm going to do a basic shot on here. We're going to start working on the energy. 52 energy, that's a lot though. Oh my god! That does so much damage and that's him done already. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay, okay. I don't know what to do. Deals 9 damage, counter attack. Oof, if I get him up to there, that's... okay, I'm going to have to do this. I need to get in the battle. I need to do this. He gets in there and we're going to do... It's a cooldown of 2. Does 18 damage. It is double the damage. I'm going to do the counter attack just in case someone comes up to him, and then we'll do this one. I'm going to go for energy because he doesn't have a huge amount of energy, so we'll do that. Oh my god, it's got counter attack! Ugh. So far, the battles have been like pretty straightforward. None of them have been particularly difficult. But these last few ones have definitely ramped up in difficulty a little bit. So how much damage are we going to do? I can't kill that one. I think it's good enough though. We're going to do this. So one down. Oh god, what did that do? Did that do... It did damage to everybody. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. Right, I think I need to try and rescue Lo Fang. I need to do a shot on him. Oh, I can't do it. It's not going to kill him. I have to try though. Okay, they haven't activated him. Oh no, they're going to kill him. That's ridiculous. My best warrior down. Okay. Let's bring her up. I don't think I can do this now, not with Lo Fang gone. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so we're going to use her and she can't heal herself at all. Okay, we're just going to do some damage here. We'll take him out. Interesting. Right, Reet, can you do anything about this guy? I can't kill him because he's got his armour up. Okay, we'll just try. It's going to take her out now, isn't it? Yep, she's dead. Okay, well we'll do this one. We're just going to do basic attack on... can I... Basic attack on this one. I can't select... yeah, okay, there we go. God, he's got counter attack though, isn't he? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I think I can do this one, right? Yeah, that moves them away. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm just going to take his energy out. Can't counter attack. Oh, So much damage. There's no way I can beat them with these three. These three aren't that great. Oh boy. Right, what can I do? A basic attack. Can I finally finish this guy off? I can? Oh, why are you walking that way? I want you to walk this way. Never mind. Now you're gonna die. Oh no, she's going for you. She's going for you. There's no way my two archers are going to be able to deal with this. No way. Okay. I'm going to do this one. Deals 16 damage and reduces the defense of the enemy unit by 5. That's quite good. Okay, I don't know why. Okay, you're moving to there. What did that do? That did some damage. Okay, so now we can do a shot. Yeah, and then take away the energy. This isn't going well at all. Now she's going to die. I'm just going to keep shooting. And the energy is all I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's no way. There's no way. I can't. Oh. Great. Nothing I can do about that. That again. Okay, we're going to do different this time. Who's the... do I change anybody up here? I'm going to take Shanna out because she's doing absolutely nothing. Let's put Bola in and see if Bola's any better. Let's give Bola some things here. Tiger's Eye to you. Who else have we got? Okay, Doom, what have you got? Walking speed, that could be good. And what else has Doom got? Attack 2, -8 health. We definitely don't want that. We'll go for the walking speed on Bola. We'll try that. Okay. This time I'm going to get Lo Fang over here. I think. Let's bring her into there. Okay. So this time I'm going to get. I just have to do this. I have to kind of get him in there. We're going to do this. We're going to increase the defense. And then we're going to start chipping away at this monster's damage. That's not going to do anything because it doesn't do diagonals. Okay, fine, we end turn. Nice, we're going to get the counterattacks going. This is good, I like it. So, Archer, can we get a shot off? We can. Let's just get this guy. We're going to chip away at his health. It's not going to do too much. So he's going to come in. He's going to do the... Oh, does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Right. We have this one. All I can do is a range shot. Okay, forget that. Let's go for her. What can she do? We're going to increase the walking speed. And the defense. I don't think it's going to make much difference. We're going to get right up here. And just 11 damage reduces the defense. 11 damage pushes them back. 14 damage and stun. I'm going to reduce his defense. Take out that 3 defense. We'll do this one. Health. Okay, good. Just waiting to see what this Reaper does. Right, so now we can go here. I think I can get a shot done. I can. 10 damage. I think if I go here, yes, we'll take him down. Okay, good. One down. Okay, counter attack. That's what I like. Right, next up. Karma, what can you do, my friend? Well, we can do an attack. You can get this one done on him. Might as well. Not much else I can do. We can take out. Oh yeah, I'll take out his energy. Start chipping away at it. Oh, now he's going to come in and kill her. Okay, well, Bola, what can you do? Defense, counter attack. I think 24 damage pushes them back. Got 7. Oh dear, 7 things. 12 damage to everyone on the line. Okay, I think we'll do. That does so much damage to our own health. I hate it. Well, we're going to do it though. That should kill him. Oh, nice kick. That's a powerful kick. Okay, we're chipping away with those counter attacks. I like it. We'll leave him to last because that defense is going to still be there. We need to deal with him somehow. So you can do another one. 9 damage. Reduces the attack. We'll keep going on his energy. Okay, so now what's he going to do? He's going after her, isn't he? How much damage is he going to do? Not a great deal. That's absolutely fine. I'm not going to do that because that's going to take me down to 1 health. I mean, what is it? 24 damage. Actually, that could kill him. Yes, that will kill him. She has no health, but we've reduced everyone to... Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So she dies because of that. Because he just does damage to everyone. Doesn't affect him though, because of the defense does work. That gets him real low. Okay, right, Archer. That's nasty. That is nasty. That brings her down to 1 health, which means if he does that attack again, she'll then die. But then she's only got 8 health anyway. Would she survive another one? Probably not. So let's do a little suicide run. Do I go for energy? Don't know whether that... I think I'll just go for the health. Mainly because my main damage dealer, Lo Fang, can't target energy. So we'll just keep chipping away at the health. Let me just double check here. What we can do here? Swaps the health and energy of all enemy units. Oh, it does that to everybody, which is not good for Lo Fang because he then only has basically can get rid of his energy, but then only has 40. That might actually work. So Lo Fang, how much damage can we do? 30, 23, 60. Oh god, I could do it. I could do it. Oh, let's try it. I never use this because it's a terrible card, but I think in this situation we do get the counter attack off. That isn't what I was wanting. Why did that... How much damage was that then? Because he had loads of energy. Loads of defense rather. Well, that sucks. Okay, well we can do 10 damage here. We'll just go for health. So we should be able to do it. I should be able to take down the remaining health. I'm just concerned about how much damage Lo Fang's taken. Okay, V, I think you're going to be the one to do it. -7. It's not dead. Come on, what's going on? The battle exhausts you, your hands shake, your eyesight fades, and everything becomes a blur. There's only one thing you are certain of. The Reaper still lives. Right now, he laughs at you. Fresh blood clots over old blood. New deaths make you forget old ones. The fight goes on, but Felia's voice rings out across the square. Atrak cannot be slain by a normal weapon. Your strength fades. Something moves behind Nakoma. One of the fallen is not yet dead. You catch a glimpse of a dark-skinned face under the hood as the stranger lithely jumps to his feet and strikes Nakoma. He then immediately rolls to the side. A stocky bearded man that reminds you of Hopper appears before Atrak like a pale phantom. He shrugs and fades away like a fog in the sun's morning rays. You watch the decaying flesh and the fading features of the Reaper you thrice fought. The number 3 carries such magic. It's the third reaping, and 3 Umbra have been sacrificed. Your role in this rite is part of another's master plan, yet it still amazes you that the last knife ended up exactly where it was needed. Felia shakes her head. Don't be surprised, Icon. Not all Umbra perished 700 years ago. Even now, after several more have been slain, a few still remain. They can take any form. I'd love to know who hid himself behind this tan skin and ugly face. Felia's rooted to the spot. The Umbra have been taken to the altar, she whispers loudly. Run to the broken men here, to the chapel's ruins. That's where everything shall be resolved. Dwarfkill. Everything was leading to this. Atrak did not heed the warning, and his arrogance was duly rewarded. Atrak's arrogance was rivaled only by his stupidity. Why concern yourself with something so insignificant while witnessing something so profound at work? The deed is done. I feel his coming. He is not your master, Tirivar. Neither is he mine. Dwarfkill? Master of Childeo. The archer has deceived us all. You enter the square. It is silent. No moans from the wounded. Not a Reaper in sight. The taste of metal in your mouth is strong. It's as if they were all assembled here. It feels as though a steel cord has been stretched across the sky. I'll be damned. What if I let this filth possess me, and then you bury me under a pile of rocks? Would that kill it? Would you help me, Hopper? What am I to a god? I think I've got some powerful spell up my sleeve? An amulet, perhaps? Reed, this is ridiculous. Do the Crimbran know some secret about this rite? Tell me how I can help you. Had you followed the path set out for you, you'd have acquired power. Did you think some sort of joke, that all the riddles were but a game? They were a path to acquire strength, yet you failed to walk it, and now reach beyond salvation. So I wonder then, because we've been given these clues all along the lines, we have to look out for certain things, and some of them I have found, but maybe I was supposed to go to certain, maybe there were clues like leading me to certain locations which I just didn't see. It's possible. You're a funny man, Blance. Did you think I need your help? You're mistaken. It seems as if time itself has stopped. The red-haired Crimbran suddenly grows much taller, transforming into a terrible demon of the steppes. Everyone falls to their knees before her. Reed laughs. I've been asleep for so long. Do not try to stop me. This is divine grace. Become part of it. All is over, and yet, all now truly begins. I need to find some food. I am so very hungry. A time has come in which the storm of clouds of before seem but feathery wisps, and sorrows past are but trivialities. The sun itself has closed its eyes in sheer terror, and all who fled their doom have turned to embrace it, for death is the only respite from a darkness that turns brother against brother and makes mothers crave the flesh of their offspring. And madness becomes blessing, for only in madness can eyes see, ears hear, and fingers feel the abyss, yet the heart is not rent asunder, for it is already dead. The true reaping came, leaving no stone unturned and no speck of dust untouched. It spread over the blood-soaked chaos, nigh unstoppable.
Chilla arrived at Hungry Steppe the same day dark clouds loomed over Opacum. She was gazing gloomily over the boundless valley when the Menhir was destroyed, and its remains beheld the dreadful ritual. She grimaced, but not because of the deadly desert that awaited. Though the events in Opakam unfolded 1,000 leagues from her, Chilla felt every moment. No miracle occurred. Everything she concocted in Albius's town hall ended the worst way imaginable. Did she know that by going against her deity's will, she'd still be unable to seal it away in someone's flesh and blood? She couldn't answer. The only thing certain is that the horror befalling Terminum can't be stopped now. Blance never carried out the mission she gave him. He also seems to have realized that her sorcery was not a curse. Same as how 700 years ago, her arrows that kept Blance from getting excarnated in the drowsy deep were not a curse. He went easy on himself. If this is a sacrifice, then hasn't she carried its heaviest burden? Well, if Blance succeeded, that actually would be a surprise. He may be the best of the lower Umbra, but they aren't any different from humans. Well, except for their unusual arrogance and unwarranted boastfulness. Emptiness attracts more emptiness. What's next? There is still far to go. It wasn't like Chilla to give up. She thought not of her daughter, nor even her own plan. A delicate lacework of steel. Nor did she wonder how it would all end. Her ending was nowhere in sight. She thought about her coming journey, and even about her whole life, being a one-way trip, and about pain and death, burdening more than just Terminum's dwellers. The ones sealed away in the center of that corrupted land have it much worse. That's where she's going. She must make it.
Oh my god. Do whatever you can to survive, I suppose. Safely hidden in the Hale Wastelands rests the Salvation Ark. Over 1,000 years ago, divine power brought it to Terminum, a falling star, a spark of a calamity that swept the world. The Umbra and the Curas departed with haste, and the Ark remains sealed. Ents only emerge from it when reap time comes. Against the will of her god, Childea resolves to ascertain what went wrong. She hopes that imprisoning the deity will free what remains of her ruined world and its inhabitants. Having lifted the protective charm, Childea freezes in terror. The divine plan has been distorted. Where an elegant sphere should have appeared before her, instead looms the nascent menhir of her god. To gather strength, the awakened deity devours all who slumber in the Ark. 1005 years after the divine retribution, 3 years after the fall of Opakam, what happened feels like a bad dream, a dream from which some will never wake. Though few still believe it, an ancient god awoke in the Berkana fortress that day to gain a foothold in the physical world. It fed upon the Reaper's strength, parting them from their corporeal shells. None who witnessed this event still live. Once restored, the resurrected god vanished, leaving the world to its fate. Plague ravaged Terminum for several more months, killing nearly a quarter of its population. Once again, the Reaping successfully transformed the human world into a place of chaos, where those who remain struggle for power and survival. Once free of the Reaper's oppressive spells, the Gales attacked the Ephesians on the ruins of Opakam. In the ensuing chaos and bloodshed, many Birkans were able to escape the fortress. Ephesia had dealt a staggering blow to Pakana, but without the Reaper's leadership, was soon consumed by internal squabbles and bickering. Before long, all of the Ephesian warlords were fighting each other, giving the southern kingdoms time to recover and prepare for the next conflict. Pakana's surviving forces united under a new champion, King Trig of Jarana, who earned incredible glory during the defence of Opakam. Brave, steadfast and gallant of spirit, the people love him. Never has the world seen the southern kingdom so united. Following the horrific events of Opakam, many Vandals, Gebenons and even Palians joined forces against Frisia. A most tragic fate remains unknown to mankind. Hopper Rowley, known to some as the Curo Blance, was severed from his corporeal form at Opakam. His spirit was captured by that of the Umbra Dorpgul and his former master, and Blance was enslaved once more, a bond he might never break. The future of Terminum remains undecided. The scales have tilted and yet are unbalanced. New heroes may emerge while old ones vanish without a trace. The story may yet go on if there is enough vigour, determination and luck in the world. Wow. That was an unexpected ending. I think we got a bad ending there. I think I made bad choices. I let Thornbrennan die. I made bad choices there. Wasn't quick enough getting to Opakam to keep him alive. And I didn't fulfill the quest that Hopper was supposed to do. There were clues that I obviously didn't follow up on. There must have been clues in some of those riddles that we were given that would have led us to certain locations. Because every time we were on the map screen, there were so many different places we could go, so many different paths we could take to take us to different places. Maybe there was something in the names of those places that I just didn't see in the riddles that we were given. Maybe that would have... I know I definitely solved some of the riddles. I went to some of the places, but obviously not all of them. So yeah, there's obviously multiple endings. I'm not going to replay it to get different endings. Maybe I will on my own time, but not for videos. I'm done with this one. No, I really enjoyed that. I did really enjoy that. I know that barely anyone watched this one, which is fine. I'm only a small channel. No one watches many videos anyway. It's fine. I'm doing this for my own enjoyment, and I did enjoy that one. So, I mean, if you're watching this and you made it this far into the series and this far into the video, this is a long one. This is going to be a long one to finish it off with, but I think it's worth it. I just want to say thank you so much for sticking with me on this one. Yeah, I'm really intrigued. I do want to know what the other options were, but let me know what your thoughts are. If you made it this far, you must have some thoughts about this game. Let me know in the comment section. I'd be really, really happy to read anything you have to say. Well, but for now, we finished this one, and I'm going to concentrate on the other games that are on the channel. And yeah, at some point in the future, we'll pick out a new game to play. But yeah, for the time being, we're going to be doing Genshin Impact as always. Ark is going to be going on for a while. And the Talos Principle 2 we're playing at the moment. That one I'm absolutely loving. When we finish that one, that's when we'll start up a new game to replace that one. So I'm just going to keep with the 3 games for the moment. I don't want to overload the channel. 3 is almost maybe a little bit too many anyway, but yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this series. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Goodbye.